Hi friends, so this is your Senthil Raj. I'm very happy to get connected with you all through this digital medium, physically and emotionally. So I request just 5 minutes of your valuable time, and hope so this 5 minutes of your valuable time would be very useful and helpful for you. So today, once again, with an interesting topic. So last time we discussed the one factor which affects our progression of our success, that is distraction. And we also discussed how to overcome that distraction. Isn't it? My dear friend, in that topic, I also discussed about the two types of distraction. That is, one is physical distraction and other one is mental distraction. And we also found out that physical distraction is easily manageable and controllable, but the mental distraction is very difficult. Now, the mental distraction are many types, and these distractions are self-made by our own self. So it is not that it comes from anybody else, but most of the mental distraction is made by us. So let us see today the 5 important mental distraction which every individual faces and how we can overcome that in the next episode. Or we will understand detailedly one by one in the forthcoming episodes. So let us find what are the 5 mental distractions. Are you eager? So can we go ahead? Yes, my dear friend. So next 3 minutes, just understand what are they. So the first mental distraction is overthinking. So many people think overwhelmingly. They feel that yes, this is what I have to do, and the thinking never stops, never ends, and they go on think because they found thinking makes them happy, and they find the thinking will helps them to make the things perfect. But you know, many friends, only thinking will not yield us any success. It has to accompany with a good act, right? So the second important thing, which is a mental distraction, which is self-made, is abandoned ship. What is abandoned ship? You would have seen many ships would have been abandoned in the sea, just like that, because it might got repaired or it is not viable to move forward, all those things. The same way, my dear friends, you would have started something, your journey, with some fruitful actions, but after some times you abandon that. For example, if you started a habit of walking, so first you would buy a good pair of shoes and everything, and you just started walking for 1 week. Then later you find you're not able to get up, and your mind says, okay, one day only, na, leave it. And next day the same thing happens. So you find, okay, nothing big difference I have got. So before 1 week also same, and doing this 1 week exercise also, nothing happened in my life. So by thinking so, you will abandon that action. So this is the second mental distraction which hampers your progression towards success. And the third important thing is, you know what is that? It's very interesting. Many of us do that also. That is procrastination. So postponing certain things. You want to do it, but you feel that, okay, I will do it tomorrow. So you procrastinate, you postpone. Actually, procrastination is a mental act. Postponement is a physical act, postponing that event. So first it starts from mentally, and then you postpone that act physically. Okay, so that is the third important mental distraction which hampers progression towards success. And the fourth one, which is very, very important, and this is also unique, you may be wondering that is monkey mind. What is that monkey mind? You know, monkey, it always jumps from one tree to another tree. It will not be quiet for some time. It always have an hyperactive mind. So monkey mind is the one which is similar to that, where you will not be completely immersed and focused on one act. Your mind says, okay, while doing one act, your mind will think for another one and says that, okay, you complete that first. And you will leave this half broken and you go and work on that action. And while doing that, your mind says, okay, you do that. So likewise, your mind jumps from one action to another action. Thereby you lose the focus and progression is stopped. And my dear friend, the fifth important reason or mental distraction is the failure of action. Okay? So you will fear to act because you feel that if I act and if it gets failed, then what I need to do? This is another thinking. So the fifth important thinking is failure of action, doing any action, and that comes from your fear. Okay, my dear friends, hope so. These 5 challenges and mental distraction, hope everybody would have come across. Now, my request to you all is that if you want to succeed, you find that there is a distraction in you. If you find, then you just introspect or think about this 5 mental distraction and find which is one which is predominant in you. Because once you find out which is predominant mental distraction which is there with you, I think you are getting into the awareness level of what is there which is hampering my progression. If you do that, my dear friends, I think you are getting into the first step of success. And if you do that, I will be the happiest person because I can see that I will be helping at the tiniest level of creating awareness of what is that mental distraction which is there with you. So hope so this 5 minutes of valuable time is useful for you. My dear friend, find what are the distractions. In future episodes or future videos, we will see one by one elaborately with the examples, and we will also see how to overcome. So thank you very much for patient listening for the 5 minutes. Have a great day. This is Senthil Raj signing off from you. Thank you.